this now, we should be live on all the three, in theory. This is the default stream, okay. Okay, so now I'm live in excellent condition on one. We're gonna, I suppose we're gonna do this for now. Because the other one with the vertical short, I'm not sure I got it right. There is something not working there. Stream URL backup. I don't understand how this works with vertical. I need to fix it probably, because it seems we are trying to make too many steps all together. Give it one more shot. No, it doesn't work. Okay, so for now we're just going to be on two different live. Let me just fix the volume. It seems okay. Wait, what? What I was saying? Seems fine, right? Yeah. Okay, now it's okay. Now we are back on track. Let's go. Finally. Sorry guys, now we are blasting maps because we've been wasting too much time with this bullshit. Let's go. Let's go. Your baldy friend is here. For some blasting, some map blasting. Okay, the vertical thing, we're gonna figure this out another time. For now, we just go with good old mapping and blasting. Let's go. As I was saying before we got interrupted, welcome everybody from YouTube as well. I hope you enjoyed the stream. I hope you enjoyed the gameplay. I'm gonna try to improve this into the next stream so we have also vertical videos. In the meantime, as I was saying, the build I'm playing is working pretty well. For everybody that wants to give it a shot, let me know. I will show you POBs and stuff like that, and I'll show you how it's working in action. It makes the game play very differently from a typical Amazon or Huntress that we have seen displayed in many other streams. Instead of using a spear, we use a crossbow, and as you can see, it's able to delete monsters quite well. And when it doesn't work, and it doesn't delete with the first shot of my ice bolt, well, we have artillery ballista for that. It's gonna complete annihilate everything else. So yeah, at the end of the day, we use fire and cold, sprinkling here and there some lightning infusion, but that's just for conversion stuff. And here it is. Monsters, even rares, just they can't attack, so they can't kill you, and if you keep shooting, sooner or later they're going to die one way or the other one. And you loot. which is what we played this game for. So now I don't remember if this map has a boss or not, because I was trying to check my stream. By the way, let me see if I can see myself streaming. Yeah, it seems like, wait, what? I don't understand what's going on here. Okay, I'm live. I can see myself live on my phone. So it seems like it's working. It's like it's actually working. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Okay, hopefully nothing is gonna distract me anymore after all of this. Thank you for all the people that is following in the meantime on Twitch. I understand today is very difficult to get both of you, Twitch and YouTube, all together. But I hope you enjoy the stream, and if you have any questions, you can always ask me, and we can discuss also about what happened yesterday now, right? So where shall we start from? What do you think, guys? Where shall we start from? Because yesterday Mark and Jonathan, the developer from MordredOG 2, as they both have I mean, kill everything. I had an interview with Zizran, one of the greatest content creator in MordredOG 2. Probably, I would say, the most wholesome content creator we have in MordredOG 2. All in all, even if sometimes he has his raging moments, this is pretty much amazing. And he prepared a very interesting interview with Mark and Jonathan. But what happened is at the beginning the interview was I think the atmosphere was very tense. Of course we know GGG, so in particular Jonathan and Mark, they've been under huge pressure because this release of 0.2 was pretty much a shit show. I would say it wasn't terrible, but it was causing many players, many content creators to complain for many reasons. And without getting back into all of that, some builds needed to be nerfed, and the same content creators were happy about the nerfs. It's not about the nerfs themselves that the problem was not coming from the nerfs themselves. It was mostly coming from nothing being viable in order to make the campaign be less boring. And yeah, we all were expecting Huntress to be not as strong in the early stages. I also made a couple of mock run before 0.2 on Monk, because I was expecting exactly the same kind of feel that we had in 0.1 with Monk. So I was expecting the kind of very squishy character that is trying to stay melee while at the same time trying to go ranged to survive. So everybody was pretty much expecting not a very strong character. The problem was that the new mechanic, the combo idea of the, I'm gonna use the V word, guys, the vision. Well, those combo, it took a while to understand which strong combo could be viable, which by the way I'm still thinking that combo is probably a little bit too busted, but anyway, the basic combo of parry, get a frenzy charge, and use your finisher, super spear, whatever, those combo were not really effective. And in particular, when you have to parry in the middle of a sea of monsters that are rushing you and trying to kill you, well, that doesn't really goes well, you know. And I still don't understand why they try so much to get closer to a Dark Souls playstyle for this kind of things, because unless you can parry bosses, which maybe in the future would be possible. Honestly, I don't know if it's possible to parry a boss. But if you can parry a boss, let's imagine, guys, that you can parry a boss. What do you expect from that? Personally, if I am able to parry a boss, and I am thinking purely if I'm comparing this to you know, Elden Ring, for example, or Dark Souls. If I'm parrying a boss, I'm expecting being able to deal with a consequent attack is such a huge amount of damage that might be, I don't know, 25% of the health of the boss, or something like that. I need to be paid back to take, because I was taking such a huge risk, and then I can have my payoff. But in a normal mapping environment, how can that translate? The only thing, and I think Root 2 had a great intuition with that, the only thing that is similar to parry is Retaliate from Path of Exile 1. But Retaliate in Path of Exile 1 is a skill that you can press only once you block. So you don't have to actively parry. Your character has some stats that allow you to block some hits. So when you block those hits, the skill starts to glow also above your head, so you can see it visually on your character, and then you can press the button. And that button, most of the time, it's an AoE, so it's a damage to all the minions on screen or in front of you with a blade going in front of you or something like that. So that is a payoff. That is something that you can play with, because it's going to be able to clear a lot of monster once you scale the damage properly. But the solutions that they have at the moment in Path of Exile 2 with this kind of parry and combo style, and I don't see it working when you have maps with a lot of monsters that are coming for you. You know what I mean? It seems weird, at least, right? So I think everybody was a little bit puzzled when Mark wasn't understanding, Jonathan wasn't understanding precisely why Zizaran asked for higher speed than monsters and stuff like that. Because it seems like Mark doesn't understand the requirements that the player have. And he should know, because he also played Path of Exile 1, so he should know the critical things over there. Now, I'm not saying that Jonathan is an idiot, I'm just saying he probably is trying to fix, you know, there are those kind of people in the world that try to fix some huge problems, complicating their life further. I think Jonathan is so much under pressure that he doesn't see clearly the easy things he can go for, and he's trying to overcomplicate the wheel. If we can say the wheel, like, you know, don't need to reinvent the wheel. He is overcomplicating the wheel. He's making the wheel more complex than it actually is. So because of that, the community was split. So some of them, well, this was the beginning of, to be fair, this was the beginning of the interview, okay? So I would say, let's try to do this. Not sure how it's gonna work, but let's try. So I don't think the beginning actually was very good. Zizaran was trying to talk, Jonathan was interrupting, then Zizaran was, please let me finish. Jonathan wasn't letting him finish, he was, please, I want to finish. Very, very not how it should have gone. But at the same time, once those little problems were out of the way, we actually started to see some more good stuff coming out of this. First of all, Mark, I think Mark probably knows Jonathan very well, and he understood that Jonathan probably was not on point from the start, so he was trying to interject many times. He was trying to save the day at the end of the day. So I think generally Mark started his day and this interview with a list of probably, maybe he was already working at about, I don't know, 10 things for the day, and he finished the interview with a list of 25 things to work on for the day. And that's when we got the post last night after the interview. We got a post about so many changes happening, and these are just the first changes. I would not be surprised if we get more by Friday, before the weekend. He might post another post with more stuff that he's gonna work on, because he mentioned so many good things. He mentioned, for example, Accolade Chayula being still below 1%. And when he said that, I was a little tear came out of my eye, because I strongly want Accolade Chayula to do well. I haven't played it yet because it was too weak in 0.1, and with Chaos spells, I think Leech at the moment is my choice on my other characters. So, but yeah, I really want Mark to fix Accolade Chayula. I really hope he's gonna come up with some crazy good idea so that I can finally play Accolade Chayula. That would be amazing. But then many other things. I mean, he pretty much carried the whole conversation. Even something that many streamers didn't really react to positively. I think everybody is underestimating, but he said that he's thinking seriously that now the many streamers, that many interviews, we keep asking for respecting our ascendancies. He says he's not completely against it, but he just wants to make sure that because once they're gonna give us that, they cannot go back. So he just wants to make sure that that's a good decision, and I respect that. But it's good that he's thinking about it, and he says also, I probably need to think about it sooner than later, now that it's coming out pretty much every interview we're making. So that was also a very good W moment for Zizran, keep asking the right question, and a W moment for Mark saying that he's not against it, and actually he might give us some news very soon. He said also, though, and that's the sucky part, if we decide for the less popular opinion, I guess you will need just to take it, and that's fair. But hopefully they're gonna give us what we want, and because they also said at the beginning that they want the game to be fun, and they want people to have fun with the game. And to be honest, I don't see why we might want not to be able to respect in a game like this. It's something that everybody probably wants. I mean, the freedom, like in Patrol 1, being already set in a class, because they're not necessarily. Oh my god! There was too much chaos damage, and I don't have any chaos resistance, so this sucks. Being already into a set class where you have only 3 ascendancy to choose from, it's limiting. Path of Exile allow you to have changes of ascendancy in Path of Exile 1. Because of that, because being in one specific class can be very limiting. So I believe at the end of the day, they will have to give us the ascendancy respect. I really hope so. because that would be a massive W. Many people that stop playing the game will return if they know they can change the ascendancy. If somebody that was playing I don't know, Chronomancer, which I, by the way, I level up 2, not 1, but 2 Chronomancer in 0.1. And I never level up any Invoker. So if I know that my Chronomancer can outspec to Invoker, I will definitely play Invoker on Standard, because I still have a character, I want to see how it is. So it will give me more things to do, even if I really have a lot of things to do with my Lich. I want to play another minion build now that seems like minions are buffed again. So there's still many things I need to do. But yeah, definitely, if I can also respect, that would be even better. Oh shit, I was checking chat. That's why I shouldn't check chat, right? Fuck, what happened here? Yeah, every time. Blaming chat every time. Shame on you, screaming formulations. Shame on you, it's your fault. Oh shit, this is gonna destroy me. I need to kill the boss in one... I don't know, maybe with the boss now I have some... because of the spirit, that's the problem. I didn't remember that I took the spirits. Okay, kill the guy, kill the other guy, now we need to kill the boss. As I said guys, at the moment my GL is probably not even worth 10 exalt. I am in tier 4. Very smoothly going, so these deaths are just because I get distracted by the stream and everything. Hello, White Winch and Terrence, what's up? So yeah, don't consider these deaths, they are just silly deaths. I'm gonna show you how is the damage on the boss, which usually is pretty good. Not great at the moment because even my bow is not amazing, but my crossbow is not amazing, but shouldn't have too many troubles. Even if I don't remember what boss is this? I don't even know. Is it a witch? No. Biera? Is it Biera? I'm not sure. I think Biera is in Maya or something like that. Let me explore and see if there is anything else left on the map. Checkpoint. Why I still have the delirium? I opened the delirium. Lol. What? I wanna see if I can reopen the delirium. Because it happened to me with ritual. I actually wanted to report that today, but then I have to redo the rituals 4 times because I was getting teleported even if I failed. And I don't know if that's intended. Then I just give up, so that's why I didn't report it. No, okay, there's nothing here. So we can definitely go to the boss now. Alright. Also, the thing about the checkpoint that Jonathan said was pretty funny. I have to say that one was funny. No, guys, that would be ridiculous. It would be ridiculous that we think to fix the dimension of maps adding checkpoints. That was something we already planned. Oh, I don't really know, John. I don't really know. That sounded a little bit not true. Maybe it's me, but I think that in your post you said something different 2 days ago, and that's why the meme came out. Why don't you guys have checkpoints? That was the reason, the real reason. As you can see, guys, by the way, boss cleared in 1 shot, super easy. Oh yeah, while I'm talking I need to be able to focus on stream, but should be fine. Right, I hope the video quality is good both on YouTube and Twitch, by the way, guys. I really hope that. I'm okay, this still I need to pick this tab so we can have the distilled. Wait, Simulacrum Splinter also. Ah, wow. I got that. I did it. So we can go 4 or 5. I wanna test how high can I go. Also because I'm not sure. What is this? Ooh, baby, hold on. It doesn't have cold. Fuck. But this one is pretty good. 153 plus 3 projectile. Let me see. It doesn't have accuracy. Fuck. No. It's not good as I thought it was. Yeah, it's lacking some stuff. Maybe I can still sell it for something. Well, it's 154 DPS and mine is 144, so in theory it's better, but for my build it's not, because it's missing cold damage, it's missing accuracy. One less projectile skill, it's 10x. It says 60x. Let's try. Let's try with 60x. I don't think I'm gonna be able to sell the 60x. Let's try. Right. Let's go. Now, nothing else here. We can sell all. Nothing to see. Nothing to see. Okay, I want to do a 5. I wanna get as high as I can. Now we are gonna do the Sinking Spire. There's nothing here. It's only sea. I think I'm gonna do the deserted. Yeah, because we need to find the next corruption, so we need to traverse there. Let's go. Let me see how the quality of the stream is doing, by the way. I wanna check. There's also this new system I'm using for multi-stream is yeah, it's my first time streaming on YouTube. I'm pretty excited. I want to make sure that YouTube has the best quality possible, because Twitch doesn't give you high quality most of the time, in particular if you're not a partner, but YouTube does, so that would be awesome if we get a good quality on YouTube. That will allow me also to produce more videos, because at the moment I'm not. Oh my god, this one, the Raging Ox. This one reminds me so much of, by the way, this one reminds me so much of the Bestiary in PoE1, and I think people is completely underestimating that we will not see Einar anytime soon, because this guy is the new hunter, guys. Why nobody has talked about that? Everyone was like, ah no, Einar is coming back for sure. Einar is a fan favorite, he's gonna come back for sure. Guys, this guy, Dalwin, what was his name? Dalwin, remember. This guy is the new Einar. Deal with it. You're not gonna see Einar. This is the new Bestiary thing. Which, I don't know how I'm gonna like it or not, but it seems like this is it. Unless they have a new idea for beasts, but this spirit, they have pretty much the same effects that we have on beasts in PoE1. Yeah, it's a mix between the beast of PoE1 and the spirits, the Weirwood spirit in Affliction, but I think this is considered the new bestiary. I don't know. Might be wrong. I hope I see Einar because it's a cool dude. What do you think about the interview, guys? What do you think? Let me see some of the comments. Jonathan was nervous. Oh yeah, but guys, you need to understand the company. So Chris left the company. Jonathan is pretty much becoming Chris. So he's already under a huge amount of pressure to prove himself. Not that it's really necessary, but when dark times come, well, Chris was masterful at the end of his 10 years with the company and solving issues. So, in particular, solving issues with the community. So, he needs to prove that he's able to keep the situation under control like Chris used to do, right? So, and Mark is a good, I think he's a good friend of Jonathan too. Anyway, not just a colleague. He's able to diffuse the tension. He was able to diffuse the tension yesterday pretty well. Probably because he knows Jonathan and he knew that he wasn't on point on a few occasions. So without calling him out or without being too much, without making him understand that he wasn't doing great. But he was basically coming in with the responses and with the ideas that was like more pro-community, which is what we wanted to hear. So then in the end Jonathan understood, and that's why he apologized, because he said he was cranky, he woke up not really well. Probably he might have also his own personal life going. So guys, you can have a bad day at work. Even if you are Jonathan, you can have a bad day at work. It can happen. We're not used to it because we see him always smiley, and that is weird. It's like you're seeing talkative try being toxic all of a sudden. That would be shocking. Everybody would be shocked. Shout out to my buddy Talkative Chai, by the way. He's a cool guy. He is taking too much shit from the community and he doesn't deserve it. He is a cool guy. I believe he's a very cool guy. I don't know what happened yesterday when people were trying to give him shit when he was doing something great for last week, by the way. The interview was amazing. I haven't watched all, I will take it later, but he did something great with last people. He took too much shit from the community. On X and on stream. Anyway. As you can see, even ritual. This ritual was pretty big, by the way, so in open space with this build I don't have too much trouble. In narrow spaces sometimes it's a problem because the walls doesn't allow me to move smoothly, and that's where I suffer the most. And sometimes I die just because I get trapped in my own walls, which is not fun, to be honest. But yeah, I mean, you can't really be able to have that perfect thing unless you play the top build at the moment, which is the Lightning Spear, I think. Lightning Spear with the Roa. Woohoo! Basically Lightning Strike. What a news! What a new thing! I didn't want to play that with all my heart. I mean, if I want to play that, I would play Lightning Strike. Fuck that. But maybe there is an argument that probably with the arm chest and the spear is gonna be better numbers. I get that part. So what else happened? Build, Mike, 1 second, give me a second. I'll try to give you a link. It's basically this build is taking some past time pretty much. It's not really the same. I adjusted a few things myself. I give you the link from MordredOG. Hold on, I want to kill this guy. As I was saying, if you want to have some explanation how it works. Oh my god, this guy's evasive. Can you? Okay. So this build works that your walls explode and the enemy dies. If he doesn't die, you need to use the artillery ballista to finish him off. So I give you the link. Give you the link in a second, Mike. Hold on. So it should be. It's not exactly the build I'm playing because, as I said, I like to tweak a few things. I like to not play exactly the same thing everybody plays, or even if other streamers are playing. But you know. Oh my God, where is it? There we go. Here it is. I give you the latest video. So basically the latest snapshot. Should be this one. All right. So if you go on that, you will find all the setups with gems, the gear, the latest gear that Pastor was having on day 4. With this one, he is already in end game, I think. I think he's doing tier 15s already. I didn't play as much as Pastor, so... But yeah, my build is very similar. He's also using artillery ballista, by the way, which was my intuition, but he also did it, so I guess we applied the same logic to the build. And yeah, it's doing well. In campaign also, this one does really well. One advice I can give you, don't level up your glacial bolt, which is this big shot of ice we're doing. Don't level it up too high, because you might have some trouble with stats to fill. This build requires you to have dexterity and strength, but also intelligence, because we use custom freeze. And custom freeze, I have a level 10, I probably can get up to an 11, but as you can see, custom freeze require 83 intelligence. So you need to have intelligence, dexterity and strength. Strength for being able to use the crossbow, dexterity because of the accuracy you get bonus because of the Amazon, and intelligence because of the custom freeze. So, and also you can sprinkle in, if you want, the tech with, let me show you, in weapon swap you can use effigy of cruelty, which is going to be able to snapshot the critical hit, the critical weakness stacks. And with this you can use ball lightning, which apply critical weakness in that way. And so when you weapon swap again, so basically what you do, I don't have it on mine because I didn't want to add it for now, but I will soon. So what you do is when you are in front of a boss, you start precasting ball lightning with your weapon swap. That apply critical weakness to the boss. Then you swap to your glacial bolt to start shutting him down. And how it works, like in some mechanics of PoE1, basically, even if you were using a different weapon, when you start hitting him, yeah, the boss is snapshotted to the status of, well, your damage is snapshotted basically with considering the critical weakness. What do we have here? Ooh, no, that's not good. No. Intelligence, fire res. I need to start thinking about some. There will not only one, only prefix modifier. Oh, level 16 gem. That's good. I'm gonna pick this. I'm gonna pick a tier 5 wasteland for now. Still have 2 ritual to complete, but yeah, for now, this is good. This is good. This is good. Then, what else yesterday? What else? Well, last Epoch interview with Try was pretty interesting too. I just started watching. I watched a few highlights. That must be interesting. But then, today, Torchlight Infinite released the video of Tia, of new hero that we're gonna play on the 17th. Because for people who don't know, I'm a huge fan of Torchlight Infinite. I think at the moment Torchlight Infinite is pretty much on par with Path of Exile 1 as number of mechanics and maturity of the game in a way, even if it's way newer than Path of Exile 1. But yeah, I really enjoy the game. Enjoy blasting, I enjoy the classes, I enjoy the variety of things you can do in that game. It's pretty cool. So Tia, after this, I'm gonna show you after this map good old goth Tia. Guys, get ready, because that girl is gonna make your wet dreams become wetter all of a sudden. She is phenomenal from an aesthetical point of view. I mean, they went hard this time to make us hard. Let's put it this way. Okay, is this ritual more? I also wanted to try with the Amazon in general, with Spear. We have the beam from the sky, and maybe that's something that I can put on my Chronomancer in standard. Now that the Armor of the Gods probably with Chronomancer might be not as good as it used to be. Maybe I can play the beam from the sky. Multiple beams. I don't know, I'm thinking about that as well. Too many things to test this question, but and we have Last Epoch coming, we have Torchlight Infinite coming. I think there's something else also. Maybe Titan Quest, I think? Probably Titan Quest coming too, not too far away. I don't know. It's the year of the RPG, and I still haven't played much of World of Warcraft this new patch, which is already out and cleared, and they're really announcing 11.5, I think, or something like that. So yeah, there's a lot of games to play, and a lot of fun games to play, which is the most important thing. But it sucks when you have a dry spell and you don't have many games to play for long. Are we taking this? I mean, we don't have much choice. This one? Wait, Cold and Lightning? No. If it was the other way around, I would have picked this to change with my belt. Even if it doesn't have life. We're gonna pick probably this one. Yeah. And then we need to do the expedition. I want to spec into expedition, by the way, but I think I need to do a logbook. How does it work? I don't remember if I need to do the logbook to get the points. What is this? Presence area of effect. What? Your presence in an area around your character within which certain effects such as many auras are applied by default has 4-meter radius. This one makes it almost 5 meters. It's the same one that I already had. And then what else we have here? 16 gem. I'm gonna wait to upgrade our gems. Let me clear some of these maps. I want to do more tier 5 because they drop more tier 5. At the moment my sustain is decent. I'm stocking up many amulet and stuff because of an idea I have. Don't mind me being a hoarder like that. And then this one, +1 minion skills. Oh, fire res. Need more cold. Fire res we already extra capped. We have accuracy here. Fuck. 288 though. Nah. Nah. This one is not as good as I thought. Break items, put this here. This one goes here for 3. If somebody whispered, then I will price check.
Go on.
Wait. Okay, let's finish this map. Yo, engineer, what's up? I see my YouTube live at the moment is at 0. It's my first live, my second live, I don't know. Well, I'm not expecting many viewers, but I don't want to miss if anybody types something in chat. That would be rude, you know? I'm checking that as well sometimes. So we need to do this, but we want first to finish them up. Wait, what? Okay. This Thunder Sleep though is very slow. It's the slowest skill. Like, why do you think, guys, every mobility skill we play, we have feels this low? Like, why do they want us to be this slow? Okay, this one was easy. Now we're gonna do here, Rogue. By the way, I haven't done Rogue in Path of Exile 2 ever. Because last league, last patch of Path of Exile 2, I didn't really need to do Rogue. I don't know why. I was dropping probably a lot of loot. I don't know. I want to see how Rogue feels in Path of Exile 2. Let's try with this. Yeah. And then we do this. And then we do that. Better. Yeah. And then 2 more we do. This. Physical damage, we don't care about physical damage. Do this. Let's pray. Oh my god, why did this so much damage? Oh shit. You see, when I can't move through my walls is when I feel that I might die from in a moment, you know? They have increased definitely the Artificer Orb. I'm already dropping so many more of these Artificer Orb than before. Logbook, nice. Also the logbook dropped pretty well, I have to say. I already have 2 or 3, I think. Great belt.
I'll take that.
Chest here. I don't know why the filter I'm using doesn't highlight chest because it's super annoying. I confuse them for white items on the ground. I think this filter needs to be upgraded. Have we finished this? Not complete, it says 4 monsters remaining. I think we have finished it. 2 monsters remaining. Yeah, whatever. Let's go. This tier 5 was smooth as hell. Let's go. Also the tablets, I'm dropping so many precursor. I probably have to respec Atlas points because I have so many tablets now, I haven't used them. Logbook 69. Like Queen 69. Logbook 69. Tum, 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 tum. Yeah, now we just focus on tier 5. And then tier 6 when it comes. Hello Surgeon, what's up? Strength. This one only 1 res. The gear I find is pretty trash. Let's see the vendor. Maybe the vendor has some better stuff. We have some good stuff here. Conditional bolt. This is awful. What the fuck? No. Life and lightning res. No. Wait. This one. Oh my god, this one's good. But we need to find a way to get some cold res on this. Is it possible with the essence? Essence. With a normal to magic, and this one is upgrade a magic item to a rare item with 1 lightning modifier. I don't think he will roll. If I find a cold... Wait, if I find a greater cold, this will be perfect, right? Because if I get damage, cold damage will be nice. And if I get cold res will be even nice. And I have accuracy. And then I can put some lightning. I mean, I need to think like that because there is nothing else I can do for now with my gear. It's pretty trash. But yeah, this accuracy here is juicy. Okay, let me try. Let me try and buy one of the greater.
How can I help?
Essences change. Buy essences. Greater essence of electricity. No, of mind. What is it? Vice. Okay. Okay. Now, how much is it? Exalt. Exalt. Right, I'll take it. Okay, let's see what happened. Boom! 16 cold res, which is pretty much what I had before. Cool. And this gives me... less damage on the rapid shot. Because of the physical damage. Yeah, I lose damage but I get resistances, which is pretty good for me because I was very low in lightning res. I fire cold now. Fire cold and lightning. And then I can put lightning res with artificer. And put some more lightning, right? So I'm almost capped. I get closer and closer. Lightning. This one is 12. Yeah, I don't have the greatest one. No, I'm gonna use this. 12 for now, and then when I get the 14, I'm gonna use that. So yeah, not capped yet, but we have the the charm. We can get capped with the charm. Fire res is not capped, but cold is pretty much there. It's 12 points above cold res. I can also exalt this one, by the way. Mana per enemy killed. Might take it. Any other piece I want to exalt? Maybe this one. Did I get dexterity? I think so. Or it was like, I think I got dexterity. I take that. And as we are here, we can also exalt this one. We got lightning damage. 17 accuracy. What the fuck? Let's see. I think it's better than before. I think we are definitely doing better than before. I'm keeping these because it might get useful. I don't know for what, but it might get useful. Let's go. Another map. No, they want to enter the map. Twitch chat, are we ready to dance? Tun 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 tun. I have also one skill point, I forgot about that. So we got critical, critical, critical. But I might want more critical chance here. Then we can go to this dexterity and intelligence, which is pretty good, and attack and cast speed. And then it's a good yeah, because we can then go up here for evasion and energy shield. Or freeze build up, which is always good. I'm pretty sure freeze build up is good in this build. For the custom shot of custom freeze. I'm gonna go for the critical chance for now. I'm gonna go for the freeze build up. I'm gonna go for the freeze build up. We don't need more crit for now. Okay, next map. What are we doing? What are we doing? I need to find corruption. I think here we have a corruption. Spider woods. Spider-Man. Spider-Man. We can do which side? Here and then here. Bam, 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 bam. So what else? What else? What else? I need to show you. Wait, hold on, guys. Hold on. I'm gonna show you Tia. I need to show you Tia, my baby. I need to show you that. Give me a second. I need to stop the music. Hold on. Hold on, I need to show you Tia. Tia looks unbelievable. Oh my god. Okay, get ready. Keep your hands on the table, guys, on the keyboard. Don't get distracted too much, alright? Because this is gonna be incredible. Let's go. I mean, Sorry, I need to check again. Oh boy. I mean, boys. I mean, what is this? Is this a tattoo on the back? Holy. No way. What is this, the lingerie? I don't know, I don't get it. Guys, look at, boys. Holy. W, that's definitely W. Boys, she looks hot. I'm definitely gonna play her. With the sight. I'm definitely gonna play that. Holy boys, this is Thea, the hero we're gonna play on the 17th of April on this channel. She's hot. She's definitely gonna be OP because in Torchlight it always works like that. We're definitely gonna play her. Amazing, very well done, guys. Torchlight developers. MordredOG on Twitch, MordredOG on YouTube. I'll see you on the 17th, boys. We're gonna play Oracle Thea Blasphemer. Don't forget to follow, subscribe, and I'll see you later. That's incredible. I just wanted to keep the opportunity to make this reaction video for YouTube as we are here. And then we're gonna go back to our mapping, boys. Our mapping. Okay, I want to get as high as possible with tiers, so I want to see if it's possible to skip some tiers. I don't think so. I think that if I skip, like now I need to go a rank 4 corruption. I think if I do with the tier 5, it's gonna still count as 4. I don't know though, might be wrong about that. Oh shit, what's going on here? Okay, that was dangerous as fuck. I was in the middle of poisons and explosion. It was very dangerous there, guys. It was super dangerous. Holy! Oh my god. Oh shit. Oh shit. Boom. 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 I like when my arrow device has the chain reaction of explosion. That is pretty cool. It doesn't happen really often. I don't know if I should increase some build up for that. I don't know how it works precisely. I need to check on that mechanic. So tomorrow I'm not sure I'll be able to stream, guys, just to give you a heads up. I'll try because I want to see if I can make it for the vertical experience on YouTube. at least a very quick stream with a couple of updates from the build or just the better maps, higher tier maps. But definitely I'll be streaming the after. I'm pretty sure I'll be streaming the after unless I'm in pain because I need to go to the dentist and I'm not really excited about that and I might have some little trouble afterwards. But we'll see. Maybe I'll be able to. Today when I was opening the strongbox, I found myself, I killed every monster of the strongbox and the strongbox was still sealed, closed, and there was no monster around that I could kill. I don't know if you have had that, but I don't know if that's a bug from the skill that I'm using or if it's something that happens sometimes, because I had the same with hideouts. So you know when you find on your atlas an hideout and you all of a sudden need to kill all the monsters, right? So I killed all the monsters except one, and that one monster nobody know where it was. I explored the map, which is very small, so you can clearly see. I explored the full map and there was no monster alive, but I couldn't kill that, so I need to redo the whole thing. Unless that monster was considering, because all the time that that happened, it was always Dalwyn there with the spirits. So unless it's considering that he's a monster, I need to kill him, which I don't think it works because I can't kill him. He's an ally. It might be, I want to report this to GG. It might be that it's considering the guy to be a monster instead of. Hello GG, what's up? How you doing, buddy? What's up? What's up? What's up? Please remember, I know nobody understand that, but I don't stream in Italian. This is an English stream, so please, if you can, GG, keep it in English. Nothing personal, it's just the way it is. Thank you for passing by. Oh my god, I'm exploding. Oh, that's okay. Come on. Oh shit. Okay. Keep going. We have the buff. We are dealing huge damage now. Now we can do also this. Holy. Fire extinguisher mode activated. Let's purge them. Do you know this game, Gigi? Or just saw my name popping up? Just came to the stream because of me or because you know the game? I imagine the second one. No, the first one, but... Oh, fuck! Oh! Never seen this game, of course. Oh my god, I died like an idiot. Alright, so we need to do that area. Let me clear there first, and then we go down and then we go up. Oh shit. Is there a rare here? No. If you know a game called Diablo, GG, this is pretty much a better game than Diablo. It's similar. It came out after Diablo, but this is pretty much the best game of the genre. Diablo is almost trash at the moment. And this one is a way better game. And it's free also, by the way. It's a free game. Well, the number one is free. This is the second Pot of Exile is at the moment is early access, so it will be free once it comes out and nobody knows when. But yeah, it's pretty fun. Even if they had a difficult patch 0.2, which is the one that I'm playing since a week ago. But yeah, it's still pretty fun. Oh shit, the spirit, the little wisp. Wisp, go, go, go. No. Ah, he's going to that guy. Let's pre-fire him. Get fucked. Boom, 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 boom. Let's go. What else I have to do? I'm feeling a little like a lord speaking English. Oh my god, no, definitely not a lord. I'm more of an asshole, but my Italian accent is still pretty relevant, and I can't do much about that because I've never done proper what is it called? Pronunciation? No, it's not pronunciation, it's another name. Phonetics, I think, is the name, or something like that. Anyway, I've never done that. Try to speak as clear as I can, but yeah, my accent is still part of me. Oh shit. Give me that loot. Give me that loot. Boom. 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 Get frozen, my friend. Boom. Let's go. Okay, now we destroy this thing here with Gwen. Now we get in there. Yeah. And then we... No, this one is dangerous. We can't take that or we're gonna die. We can take that and we can take... Fuck. What is it? There, and then we take this too. Don't take that, we take this too. Then we take this too. And then we go here. Oh fuck, they're too far away. They're too far away. Okay, let's try. Explosions, detonation, boom, boom, boom. Okay. Oh shit. Boom. Boom. Pow. Let's go, let's go. Got him. Easy map. The broken circle, chest. Another broken circle. Dun, 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 dun. We have anything here in the armor? No. Nothing. No. Nothing. Prismatic ring, we're gonna pick this up. I think we're done, right? Yeah, let's check down here for good measure, and then we can go. Oh, there's a trunk? There's a trunk! Oh shit. Another gem. So many gems. That's good. I like gems. That's my jam. Doesn't want to die. Okay, let's go. Alright, so in let me see. Yeah, I'm gonna probably do one more map and then we're gonna go. I hope I'll be able to put out a couple of videos by this weekend, because there is a lot happening and I want to make sure I cover a few things that people was asking me to talk about. So let's see. Let's go this and that. No, this one, where it goes? Yeah. Ah, 20? Holy shit. They need to give us the stash for this. It's getting annoying. It's getting super annoying. So... rings... Ooh. Armor. Elemental res. Holy. Holy. I'm losing life. And that's it. And I get rest capped? Hold on. Hold your horses. How much life I lose? In 100. I lose a lot. I lose a lot. It's pretty much 200 between life and energy shield. Fuck. I get rest capped. Almost rest capped. Well, I can swap one cold thingy if I have one. I don't have anyone. I don't have any cold rest. Holy shit. I can swap a ring. Because I'm pretty sure I have better one. Let's see. What was a prismatic? Not this one. Not this one. This one. Hold on. Does this work? This one makes me rest capped. Except chaos. And it seems like it's working. I'm lower on life, but it's a W. Yeah, enough. It's a real W. We got it. Yeah, rest cap now. So I can drop this. Use finally useful one. Like bleeding. Or stun. Maybe stun. I think bleeding is probably the best. For now. And we're good to go. The moment my gear seems okay. It's okay. I'm gonna exalt this guy. Boom! Strength! Holy! Holy! 127 strength? Jesus! Okay. We can drop some strength node from the tree now. Into intelligence? Probably. It's sad for this guy, for this amulet, because it was pretty cool. Maybe we will keep using them later. We will see. I need to upgrade my gear though, so I don't know. Break items. Anything with quality? No. What is this? Spirit cold? No. I don't think this one is worth anything. Yeah, 40 exalt, right? Let's put it at 25 and let's call it a day. Fire and cold? Nah, this we saw. Okay, good to go. Now, what we do now? We could also slam once more, but I'm worried that I'm gonna get some resistance. Will be okay. Hey, Means, what's up? How you doing? Okay, we have only tier 5 maps for now. We can't upgrade. We're gonna go here and here. Oh, goody. Oasis is better. Oasis is nice. Go with this one on Oasis. The poison is very noticeable. Oh my god, is really bouncing at the rhythm of the song. I love it, Surgeon. Well done. Bum, bum, bum.
Comandante.
Okay, let's go. I love shattering monsters by the way with the aero device, it's so cool. I haven't found any rogue exile so far. They are pretty tough, but also I'm missing hypothermia at the moment. I should start putting hypothermia, but I think it's gonna be more beneficial in greater maps. Why is this thinking? I don't know. Don't ask me. Ask GGG. Wait. They're gonna play Torchlight. Yes, I will play Torchlight, guys. I will definitely play Torchlight Infinite. On the 17th. I don't know how I'm gonna split my time between Last Epoch and Torchlight. I'm gonna try my best. I think Torchlight comes out in the morning and Last Epoch probably in the evening or something like that. I don't know how it works because I don't remember the time zones. I'm pretty sure usually Torchlight comes out very early, so it's probably either very early or very late, so if it's the 17th or the 18th, something like that. not super sure about the timing. I need to check that so we can have a schedule. I'm going to post it also on my social media. But yeah, I'm gonna play both games. We're gonna play Path of Exile, by the way, because most likely, I'm pretty sure that GG is gonna have release updates very close to the 17. Maybe some updates we will see already before the 17. Maybe even this weekend. I don't think this weekend. It's probably gonna be Monday, Tuesday. We are used to release stuff on the weekend, before the weekend, so maybe we see this stuff coming with the new upgrades coming already very soon, maybe even this Friday. I don't know. I don't really know. But yeah, whatever. We have to play 3 games at a time. It's gonna be not easy. I don't know how long I'll be able to play all on stream, because I can only play for so long on stream, you know? Oh shit, oh shit, that was dangerous as fuck. So I'm thinking that most people will play Last Epoch, so my channel will not be very visible for that, but not many people will play, at least they will not play full time Torchlight. So I might actually go against the tides and play more of Torchlight myself, just to provide more content for those guys, because they deserve it. They're always doing great, and this is the anniversary. I've been playing since beta, so we will see. I'm not a build maker in Torchlight, but usually I play what is fun. I play a new class every time. So we will see how this new Tia will feel. Well, she looks amazing, so she better be OP as well. Oh shit, in the middle. I shot in the middle of those 3 guys. Let's go. It was difficult to miss all of them. I did it. Can you please? Ooh, still I'm. That's bait. Maybe still emeralds are still quite valuable because people are chancing for Instrumentus. I need to check how many I can sell. Might be valuable. So there will be for sure more drama when Last Epoch will come out. I'm pretty sure there will be drama, because I'm sure that the guys are doing a good job. The game is probably going to be very good, but I'm used to having very difficult day ones when they release some stuff. So there's going to be drama on technical server issues, and the PoE people, the PoE community will make fun of them. I think that might be happening. If I was one of these developers from Lasitek, I would be very worried. While usually there is no trouble going on with Torchlight, which is crazy. We have a boss here. Alright, let me kill the boss. Hey Brahmi, what's up? Oh, we have no boss. That was a bait. I just need to kill all the monsters, okay. And it's not complete? Wait, what is it? Ah, this little fella. And I have no other... What? The checkpoints, boys! I missed one and I'm doomed. I need to go all the way back. You see? John was right, actually. You need to get the checkpoint in maps. I missed one, and now I need to walk like in normal gameplay. Like when you used to be... What is this? Like... Actually, this map is not as big. It's big, but it's not too big, so it's okay. We can make this happen. Now, after this, guys, I remind everybody... I tend to remind before I'm going that stream is almost over. I wish everybody good night. Complete a few maps. We are in tier 5, almost tier 6. Tomorrow you probably, when I see me, you're probably gonna be in a higher tier of maps because, yeah, this is how it works. I hope you had fun with the stream. I hope you saw some interesting new build, or at least something that you were not ready to see. As you can see, it clears pretty much everything, bosses, trash, and in campaign you can play with the skills. I show you briefly the skill. You just keep Glacial Bolt, and you put Cold Infusion and Scatter Shot. And this is gonna carry you no matter what. Then if you want to put Primal Armament instead of Scatter Shot, you can do that. I think Scatter Shot is pretty better because you have 2 more projectiles, but you can see how it feels. Don't consider this number here as damage because this is just for the hit of the Glacial Bolt, but the real damage comes from the explosion of, how can I show you again, the wall. What is it? Maximum life 8000. So explosion radius 1.9 meter. This is the explosion coming from this life, from the life of the ice cubes, pretty much. So yeah, don't consider this damage here. This is not the damage of that you're really doing, and that the beginning of the build you can then add. And I added very late. I didn't really use Herald of Ice for a while, but then you can add Herald of Ice whenever you have some spirit. It only costs 30 spirit to start, and then you can add some additional stuff, but pretty much. Then you have Magnet Defense, Reach, and Cold Mastery, or Elemental Focus. I think that's the other one, or Elemental Mastery, something like that. All the rest is not really important except for Artillery Ballista, which is helping when some mobs cannot be killed by the cubes because they just get pushed back. And so you put Overabundance on Artillery Ballista, Overabundance, Martial Tempo, and then Light Infusion if you have this, but otherwise the first 2 are okay. That's it. You don't have to do anything else. I have also the Rapid Shot just in case I need it, but it's not really necessary. So, and Custom Freeze, which at the moment is not working. So yeah, I also usually have Custom Freeze, but because I swapped some stuff, I'm 1 intelligence low. Oh god, this stat thing is always so painful. So I need to drop some strength to put back some intelligence so I can have the Custom Freeze, which is gonna deal more damage because of Freezing Mark. But this is not necessary. As you can see, I was clearing the map without this. This is not necessary for the beginning. This is gonna be necessary later on to have more damage for some bosses and stuff. And this is it, boys. I show you pretty much everything. The tree, just to give you an idea of the tree. You go down here, you pick these nodes, you pick these nodes, you go down here, you get some crit later, you go up, take this, it's called penetration, attack damage, and then you pick this nose here, and then this one was a mistake, I will have to respec, and then you can go into this nose here. Just to give you a generic idea, then we have to go up to other stuff, but it's not something I'm gonna do right now. We can also travel a little bit down here. This will come later on. I'm still level 74, so the next evolution of the build will be later. Thank you for watching in the meantime. I hope you have a wonderful night, evening, afternoon, wherever you see me from. Remember to follow the channel, twitch.tv/MordredOG, subscribe, and I'll be back tomorrow, 9 p.m. Central European Time, more or less. I'm not sure if I'll be able to be in time, maybe just for a short stream. I will try, because I want to test also the stream on the other YouTube platform, because there are a couple of things I need to fix technically. But I hope I'll be able to show you a little bit of an evolution of the build and how it works. Have a good night, boys. Stream is over. Bye.